Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight shot, surely! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Palmer! And it's Palmer who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, good spread. Zakaria. Can he get on the end of it? Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Modric plays it short. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured. Kilishoy. So big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Nzola. Lewandowski. Palmer do have a chance to counter here. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Red Star are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that should get the job done. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Palmer have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. Demirbay. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Modric. And a chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And there's the shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Demirbay certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Now it's Yamal. That is good alertness. What a throw in. And it's Kudus. Kudus. He has found the way through. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied!
brilliantly.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Look at the space here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Modric receives it in a good position. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Red Star really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Where it came from. Kudus. Modric. No, that's been intercepted. Demirbay. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kilitsoy! He's got a goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Red Star may be down, but not out just yet. He's shifting through. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into.
And the shot! And he was quick to react. And it's half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned
Chers
rest.
spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
So off we go again.
Red Star really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Modric. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's had a shot! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Red Star really could have done without this. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yamal. Oh, he's got... And the shot! And that's a good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. Can he finish? And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Shapes to shoot! And that's in. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Changement. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 25.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bamba. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Red Star perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rafinha, Messi, and this is Messi, and he's definitely onside. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rafinha, he's through on goal here. Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And in a trice. And Messi! Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gundogan. Bamba. Oh, that's a key interception. Diego Lopez. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, just skips. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's decided to go for it. Balde. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gundogan. No, he's not getting past him there. And he plays one through. He's picked his way through. Deftly away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking for the run. Lopez receives it in a wide position. Kudus. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Diego Lopez, pass somewhat off target. That's good running with the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Now this could be a chance. Diego Lopez. Now it's Nzola. He is through here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And this is Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.